Don't get distracted by all the other lines of business until you solve the initial problem.
All right, we'll get rolling here. Blake, solid last week of the month there. Jake, good job on the package rate, 33. Karen, good job on the visits, 31 last week, and then 100 for the month. That's really good. That's awesome to see there. Ah, look at me coming in with top PP&A, huh?
What?
Blake for the month, 1.26. We had a solid last week, that's for sure.
Hey, what's up guys? Ryan Mahoney here with Goosehead Insurance. Another Monday morning meeting after the long weekend. So hope you guys enjoyed Memorial Day, took time to think about those who sacrificed for our country to give us our freedom and the ability to go out and work every day, hang with our families, and enjoy this fantastic country, even though you may think that it's a little messed up right now. But anyways, I think one thing that's important is that in this Monday morning meeting, which is actually Tuesday now that I think about it, but Jake was right on the cusp of writing about 10K in revenue, had a guy commit, but then said he wanted to send it all through on June 7th. So no need to compromise your integrity or do anything unethical or push clients further down, faster than they need to go, just to hit a goal. So I think that what me and Blake try to communicate is that just do the right thing, be able to go home, lay your head on your pillow every night, knowing that you did the right thing, and then the rest of it will come. So there's always a way to reach your goal doing the right thing. You don't have to compromise on that. Don't let anybody push you to do anything that you don't want to do just to hit a goal. Always do the right thing, guys. Anyways, hurricane season is upon us. It is June 1, hurricane garage door behind me there. But for all of us in Florida, get ready. Know what your hurricane deductible is. It's probably a percentage deductible out there of your dwelling coverage. So if it's 2%, look to your dwelling coverage. It's going to be 2% of that number. That's what your hurricane deductible is. Get ready. Make sure your shutters are in good shape and they fit. Those of you that have impact glass, make sure you're getting your discounts on your home insurance policy. So if you've had a new roof, get a new wind mitt, could give you some more discounts and lower your home insurance premiums here. So they always say that it's going to be a busy hurricane season, so hopefully they're wrong and we don't have to worry about that. But anyways, if you have any questions as it relates to hurricane insurance, your deductibles, anything like that, reach out to us, guys. We'd love to have a conversation with you. We'll be happy to explain all that stuff. You definitely don't want to know, you don't want to find out what you're missing when it's too late. And there is a difference between having wind, hail, hurricane coverage and flood. So flood's completely separate. There are a handful of companies that you can endorse flood on the home policy, but not all do that. Most of the time, flood insurance is going to be a separate policy for you. So anyways, went on a little bit of a babbling there about hurricane insurance and our Monday meeting and all that stuff. I hope this brings you value, whether you're setting goals, whether you're getting ready for hurricane season, but happy to be with you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon. The other thing I forgot to mention to you guys, so it is June 1. Blake and I opened up our agency 4 years ago. Quick background story. So in February of 2017, Chase Anderson sent Blake a LinkedIn message. Blake called me. We were both State Farm agents at the time. I was in Charlotte. Blake was in Virginia. Blake called me and said, "Hey, I think we should hear these guys out." I said, "I think you're right." So basically, March, we went down for Discovery Day to check out what Goosehead was all about. We had lunch with Mark Jones, Mike Colby, Megan Bailey, and Chase there. Had a really, really great lunch with them. And so we left there, came back, shut our State Farm offices down in April, went back down to Dallas for a May training, and then we launched the Carolinas for Goosehead on June 1. 4 years ago today, guys, so Blake and I hit the ground running. We still continue to perform at a very, very high level. I want to thank every single one of you that has had a big part of our success, all our loan officers and real estate agents, all of our clients who refer us business, my neighbors, friends, family, all of you. Thank you so much. We cannot do this without you. We've kind of summarized the last 4 years, but maybe over the last couple, we added a second location down here in Florida. That's where my family always wanted to move back to. The cool thing is that was always in the cards. Behind the scenes, me and Blake talked about it a lot, so it's really cool to see that come to fruition. So we went from launching the Carolinas, now with the ability to write North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Georgia, and Florida. Goosehead went from being in 4 states to now across all 50 states, I believe. The only one I'm not sure of is Alaska. That's super cool. And then we also hired Jake, who started with us last year. He just hit 1 year, the end of May with us. So congrats, Jake. We are fortunate to have you. And then Karen, who was on our service team in Nevada, moved to Charlotte last year, and she went live January 2021 and is off the ground and running. Just had a really, really solid month for May. So congrats, Karen. We are grateful to have you here as well. So lots of cool stuff going on with the Mahoney Manhart agency. We hope you guys have a fantastic day, and here's to several more years to come.
Okay, what's up, friends? Ryan Mahoney here with Goosehead Insurance. So this has been an extremely rough week for me. Probably been the slowest week production-wise and then even lead flow-wise that I've had in years, maybe since 4 years ago when me and Blake opened up. It started to pick up a little bit today, but funny enough, I was laughing with Karen because I always tell her that you got to trust the process. So now, time to put my money where my mouth is. I gotta lean in and trust the process, because all it really takes, which you've heard me say this before, is one good day, one good week, and it turns the whole month around. So anyways, needless to say though, that doesn't make me feel any better throughout this week. Maybe this is something you can relate to, but we typically perform at such a high level that when it slows down like this, I can't help but get anxious and stressed out a little bit. So I've been trying to work on that. So if you have any suggestions or recommendations as to how you deal with this stuff, leave me a comment, let me know, because it definitely is challenging. The only thing I can wrap my mind around is that I can't win every race out there or every championship. I try to relate it to sports, but it still doesn't work because I want to try to push through it. But anyways, good thing was we hit 4 years in this June, so thank you guys to everybody out there that supports us. The other thing that was kind of a kick in the ass this week is that I received an email from Ticketmaster, and they said they voided my purchase for the fish tickets that I had bought for the Atlanta shows last week because I violated their terms and conditions. So to let you know what I did here. I don't know if this has ever happened to you. I put it on some of the fish message boards and nobody has seen it or heard of it. I called a buddy of mine who's in the business, never heard of it, but I basically went onto my app, logged into my Ticketmaster account, bought my tickets for those 2 shows, paid for it, and on my way. So I reached out to Ticketmaster, and you couldn't talk to anybody on the phone, so I went to the little chat feature, and all the lady could do was send me back to the terms and conditions, which I read and read and read, and can't figure out what we actually did wrong. No one can tell me what I actually did wrong. So now here we are, left without fish tickets, when I've been buying tickets the same way the whole time. So not enjoyable. I did send them an email to see what exactly we did. It would at least be good to know what happened. So some people said maybe the account was hacked. I have no idea. Nobody in my household except for me bought tickets. So weird stuff there. And then I just got the refund today. So I was like, all right, well, the payment went through, they refunded me the money, but I still have no idea what happened and how we violated their terms and conditions. So anyways, not a whole lot of production and revenue on the board. My fish tickets got taken away this week, and I had no idea why again. So looking forward to going to this weekend and start next week. Oh, and the other thing is our kids have been sick. No one's been sick in forever. So that's cycling through again, and I guess it was time. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. That's just the real deal. That's what went down this week, for better or worse. It always gets better. I always get through things. And Fish did release that they're playing in Mexico in February. So I may have to consider that. Hopefully those tickets don't get taken away if we decide to do.
Okay, what's up, guys? Ryan Mahoney here with Goosehead Insurance. So I'm a little hot and sweaty. I was running around in circles with Leo in the backyard, and he was running full steam ahead, and so it was pretty entertaining to say the least. So really good day today. I'm rebounding back very nicely from last week, which was extremely slow. Trust the process. This is one of those times that I really have to practice what I preach, because it's easy to tell people to trust the process when things are going well, and to hang in there and keep doing the activity and all that stuff. But then when it starts to plummet and it becomes a little bit slower, doubt creeps in my mind. Anxiety. Is the phone gonna ring? What happened to the lead flow? Is anybody out there buying houses anymore? Kind of can go to the other end of the spectrum. So I usually have to take a minute, take a step back, and just know that everything ebbs and flows. Keep one foot in front of the other, and it works out. I had a good conversation with Bradley Flowers today around content and distribution and all that fun stuff. We actually talked about the vlog and ultimately kind of the purpose of this. And I hope it brings you guys a lot of value and insight to our day-to-day activity. But what will really be cool is to look back on all this in 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Even my kids can look back at it, and it just kind of documents our journey. So a couple things that are going on right now with Blake and I overall with the agencies. We've had a couple people that quite frankly just fell in our lap looking for opportunity, and had some really good conversation around that. So it was our goal to add another person on by the end of this year. We have an interview, kind of formal interview, where we're gonna go give them the rundown of Goosehead and our agency and all that stuff on Thursday. And then Christy's cousin Brady has been talking about coming down here and working for a little while. So I did a little bit of research on what it takes to get licensed down here in Florida, because I haven't done it in about 16 years. And then possibly he mentioned that Hunter might be interested, his brother. So we will see what happens here, guys, but definitely good conversations around expanding our agency. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And we'll just keep trusting the process, practice what I preach,
and just know that the daily activity, positive attitude, kind of getting rid of the negative thoughts, letting those pass is always a good thing. So hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what's happening out there. Text me 704-285-0992. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the vlog, if you would be so kind. If we're bringing you value, you'll get some notifications and all that stuff when we release the other ones. So anyways, have a good evening. I'm gonna go in and probably shower and rinse off after running around the yard with Leo. Hope you guys enjoy and get the let out. See ya.
All right, so what's up, guys?
Not much, just got out of the town hall. Another great day with Goosehead.
So we're down here in Miami. Of course, I'm Ryan Mahoney. These are the Hazelteens, Austin. Different state, but part of the Hazelteen group there.
Same.
So we came down here. We haven't had a Goosehead town hall in at least over a year. So it was good to be back and see everybody from Texas. Lots of laughs, fun stories. Not a whole lot of complaining, guys, right?
A lot of work that got done though too.
A lot of work. Chance, what's your takeaway?
It seems like we're all heading in the right direction. Got our heads in the same place, so it was all good things. No complaints here.
Austin?
I felt like it was good to see the team again, get back out with people. I really enjoyed it.
Your first one?
Yeah, this is my first one. It's
Nice.
awesome.
Chad, we didn't get funded for space yet.
Yet. I'm still trying to work on getting our space funding with Mike, so we'll talk about that later.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.